What is up everyone, I am back with another video for you guys, and in this one I am going to take a look at your hangars. Plus I am going to share my opinion and suggestions with you guys. This is part 2 of our hangar review series, so let's get started with our first hangar. The first hangar that we are going to take a look at is a player named Hero TM. He is a hangar with an SP of 3271, and at first impression his hangar is looking pretty amazing. He is using Panther, Zephyr, Guardian, Ares and Killshot, plus he is using 4 epic pilots. So let's take a look at what are the implants that he is using and see if he has any legendary implant equipped. Okay, overall his hangar is looking pretty good. My suggestion would be to try and invest your A coins in getting Railgun 16, as I see that you like to use dual long arm 10s on Panther. If you get your hands on Railgun 16, then that will be a bread and butter combo for you. My suggestion will be to go for Railgun 16 as that weapon along with Panther or Guardian will serve you much better as compared to long arm 10s. They are also not bad, but Railgun 16 is certainly on another level. Let's try to upgrade your Panther to at least 28 energy or Guardian to 28 energy. Then you will be able to equip better weapon combinations. Overall, your hangar deserves a rating of 9 out of 10. The second hangar that we are going to take a look at is a player named Bro. He has a really nice hangar, especially at a squad power of 2571. He likes to use Stalker. As you can see, Stalker is one of his main mechs along with Killshot, Panther, Zephyr and Guardian. He is using our turrets with Stalker, plus I don't know why, but he is using Javelin Rex 6s on Killshot. I know it is good combo, but Javelin Rex 6s are not that great in maps, especially if you are fighting in a closed map, then they are useless. First of all, let's take a look at the implants that he is using with his pilots, and then we are going to make suggestions. I am searching for any legendary implant that he is using. Okay, he does not have legendary implant, but he has some nice implants for his pilots. I have 2 suggestions for you. First of all, that try to get your hands on disc launchers. They are deadly weapon, especially at your level. Plus the second suggestion will be to go for epic pilots. You do not have even a single one, so try to invest in epic pilots. They will serve you much better as compared to normal ones, and overall your hangar deserves a rating of 8.5 out of 10. Next hangar that we are going to review is a player named KGF Rocky. He is rocking a hangar with the SP of 3192, plus he is using Guardian, Panther, Zephyr, Killshot and Brick House. Overall his hangar is looking pretty good, especially about 3000 SP. So let's take a look if he has any legendary implants equipped. So after looking for the implants, he has one legendary implant for missile racks, so that is pretty amazing. Now let's talk about the changes that you should make in your hangar. First of all, I will suggest you to switch your pilots around, because you are using wrong pilots with wrong weapons. Like you need to switch Samson with red pilot, and you are using missile rack implants with Rosa pilot, which is not good, as Rosa is designed for guided weapons. So I will suggest you to move your Rosa to Zephyr and your Samson to Killshot, and the last one, which is the red pilot, should be given to Panther. Other than that, your hangar is pretty good and deserves a rating of 8 out of 10. The next hangar that we are going to take a look at is a player named CG Gaming. At first impressions, he has a very nice hangar, looking great, especially with those skins. He is also rocking Stalker in his hangar, plus he has Arachnos, Killshot, Panther and Ares. So let's take a look if he has any legendary implants. Let's check out. So he has long arm reload implant. Okay, let's take a look if he has any other ones. Okay, so my suggestion will be to try to swap out Arachnos with some other mech. Panther is much suitable for sniping, so try to give your sniper weapons to Panther. I know your Panther is a bit weak at the moment, but try to upgrade your Panther and swap out these long arms to Panther. Plus get your hands on Guardian or Zephyr. They will serve you much better as compared to Arachnos. Overall, your hanger is pretty good and deserves a rating of 8 out of 10. The next hanger that we are going to take a look at is a player named Afan. He has a squad power of 1695, plus he is using Killshot, Ares, Panther and Guardian. He is using 4 slots. I think he has not unlocked the 5th slot yet. So let's take a look if he has any legendary implants. So he has ability cooldown implant with gesture, which is pretty amazing. Okay, other than that everything is great. Okay, my suggestion is going to be that try to go for the 5th slot at first and get your hands on Zephyr in the future, because Zephyr will also serve you much better, and try to swap out your long arms with Panther. Overall, your hanger is looking pretty good and deserves a rating of 9 out of 10. Okay, the next hanger that we are going to take a look at is a player named Krish. He has a squad power of 2147, plus he is using Killshot, Zephyr, Panther, Guardian and Brick House. So let's take a look and see if he has any legendary implants equipped. Okay, overall his hanger is looking pretty good. Plus my suggestion will be to upgrade your Killshot, because Killshot with dual Measure X6s is not that effective. Overall your hanger is pretty good and deserves a rating of 8.5 out of 10. The next hanger that we are going to take a look at is a player named TT Rohan. He has a squad power of 2903. Plus he is using Stalker, Killshot, Guardian, Panther and Brick House. Stalker is clearly his main mech. Plus let's take a look and see if he has any legendary implants equipped. So he has ability cooldown implant, which is pretty amazing, and he has disruptor damage legendary implant, which is insane. You can imagine the amount of damage this implant will cause when it is maxed out. TT Rohan, overall your hanger looks pretty amazing, and my suggestion will be to replace the weapons that you are using with your Panther, because Panther with Stasis Beam 16 and Thermal Lance 4 is not that effective. I think you should use long arms instead of using Stasis Beam 16 and Thermal Lance 4. Other than that, your hanger is pretty amazing and deserves a rating of 9.5 out of 10. Okay, the next hanger that we are going to take a look at is a player named Soul Lancer. Soul Lancer has a squad power of 4024, which is amazing, and he has clearly put his heart and soul in Lancer. As you guys can see, his Lancer is at 6 stars at the moment. Plus he is using Killshot, Zephyr, Panther and Guardian. He has dual long arm 10s and dual railgun 16s, which is amazing. So let's take a look if he has any legendary implants equipped. So he is using Lancer jump distance implant, which is pretty nice. After that he has railgun damage and railgun reload implant. I can imagine the amount of damage you do with these two implants. It is pretty amazing that you got your hands on both of them. Plus I can imagine when you max out your Panther and use dual railgun 16s, the amount of damage is going to be out of this world. So clearly my suggestion is going to be to max out your Panther and get dual railgun 16s on Panther, or if you like Guardian, then you can use dual railgun 16s on Guardian as well. And overall I'm pretty impressed with your hanger, and your hanger deserves a rating of 10 out of 10. Well done, and let's move on to the next one. So the next hanger that we are going to take a look at is a player named Ace. He has a hanger with a score power of 3737 and he is using Killshot, Ares, Zephyr, Guardian and Panther. At first impression you guys can clearly see that he has pretty nice weapon combinations. Plus let's take a look if he has any legendary implants equipped. So overall your hanger is looking pretty solid and clearly you are heading in the right direction. So if I wanted to give you a suggestion, then I will suggest you to get your hands on Railgun 16 because that is also one of the deadliest weapon in the game. I don't know if you have it, so please tell me in the comment if you have it at the moment and why you are not using it. Other than that, your hanger is pretty amazing and deserves a rating of 9 out of 10. Okay, the next hanger that we are going to take a look at is pretty special, as this guy has been supporting me since I started making Mech Arena content. So special thanks to him. So let's take a look at his hanger. He has a hanger with a score power of 2689 and he is using Panther, Killshot, Brickhouse, Zephyr and Ares. So let's take a look if he has any legendary implants equipped. Okay, so he has a Javelin Rack damage implant which is pretty nice. Okay, overall his hanger is looking pretty solid, especially at his level. So if I were to give you a suggestion, then my suggestion is going to be that use Jester instead of Samson with Zephyr, and Jester will serve you much better as you are currently using G-Lock with Brickhouse. And if you have Mizrack Ears, then try to give Mizrack Ears to Killshot, because Javelin Rack Ears, I know they are effective but they will be of no good, especially in closed maps. In open maps, Javelin Racks and Rocker Mortars are pretty effective, but in closed maps they become pretty useless. So I will suggest you to go Mizracks with Killshot, and other than that your hanger is pretty good and deserves a rating of 8.5 out of 10. That is it for today guys. Please make sure to write any questions regarding your hanger reviews. Those people that got their hanger reviewed in this video can ask me questions regarding their hangers in the comment section. Plus soon I will be making part 3 of hanger review series, so get ready for that and write your game ID and your in-game name in the comment section of this video, and I will try my best to cover your hangers in part 3 of my hanger review series. Till then, take care and I will see you in the next one.